All right, Math 6D perfect problem for solutions. See, here's the word problem about the coins in my pocket. I think the way I would set it up is take advantage of this fact that I have 35 coins and no pennies. So nickels plus dimes plus quarters has to equal 35. And then we'll just start filling in the pieces. That's maybe the easiest piece to fill in, is taking advantage of the hint here. Should let x be the number of quarters. Okay? Instead of writing quarters right here, I'll write x. And then I have to figure out what I want to write for nickels and dimes. Let's see, nickels, the number of nickels, this is using this first sentence here, means equals 80%, that's 0.80, of means times, the number of quarters, well, we already said the number of quarters is x, so what we have is nickels is equal to 0.80 times x, so over here we could write 0.8x. Now we'll do something similar for dimes. Let's see, that's the second sentence here. The number of dimes in my pocket, dimes, is 3 less than twice the number of quarters. So 3 less than means I want to subtract 3 from it. Twice the number of quarters is 2x. So since x is the number of quarters, 2x would be twice the number of quarters. So dimes are 2x minus 3. So we get this equation right here, which we'll need to solve. But I think the hardest part is done. I think the hardest part is changing it from a word problem into this equation right here. Let's see, this equation we can solve, maybe add 3 to both sides. And we'll get 0.8x plus 2x plus x is equal to 38. And then if you combine all these x's over here, 2x and another x is 3x, and another 0.8x is 3.8x is equal to 38. And let's see, now I guess finally we should divide both sides by 3.8. You might already be able to see what x is equal to, but in case you can't, we'll say x is equal to 38 over 3.8. And what I want you to notice here, I guess that's 38, is that we almost have the same number on the top and the bottom, except for the decimal place is moved one spot back on the bottom. What that ends up meaning is that x is equal to 10. So we have 10 quarters in our pocket. So let's see, we got quarters has got to be equal to 10. And once we know quarters, we can figure out everything else. Let's see, nickels we said was 80% of the number of quarters. So 10 times 0.80 is 8. And dimes we said was, what, 3 less than twice the number of quarters. Twice the number of quarters would be 20, so 3 less than that is 17. And to double check that you did everything right, we could add these 3 numbers up. 10 and 8 is 18, plus 17 is 35, which is in fact the number of coins we're supposed to get. So that's the answer to this perfect problem.